Let's start by understanding what corporate culture really means. At its core, corporate culture is the shared values, beliefs, and practices that shape how people interact and work together within an organization. It's the invisible force that influences everything from decision-making to how employees treat one another. A strong corporate culture can drive engagement, innovation, and long-term success. But building a world-class culture doesn't happen overnight. It requires intention, consistency, and leadership commitment. In this video, we'll explore the essential steps to create a culture that stands out globally. Every great culture starts with clear, authentic core values. These are the guiding principles that inform every action and decision in your company. Take time to identify what truly matters to your organization, whether it's innovation, integrity, collaboration, or customer focus. Make sure these values are more than just words on a wall. They should be lived and demonstrated daily. When everyone understands and embraces these values, they become the foundation for a unified and motivated team. Leadership plays a pivotal role in shaping and sustaining corporate culture. Leaders must embody the values and behaviors they want to see throughout the organization. This means leading by example, communicating openly, and holding themselves accountable. When leaders consistently demonstrate the desired culture, it inspires trust and motivates employees to follow suit. Remember, culture is not just a top-down initiative, it's a daily practice that starts at the top. Building a world-class culture means bringing in people who align with your values and vision. During the hiring process, look beyond skills and experience. Focus on candidates who demonstrate the attitudes and behaviors that match your culture. This ensures new hires will thrive and contribute positively to the environment you're creating. Remember, every person you bring on board shapes your culture, so be intentional with your choices. Strong onboarding process is essential for integrating new employees into your culture. Use this opportunity to communicate your values, expectations, and the unique aspects of your workplace. Provide mentorship and support to help newcomers feel welcomed and empowered. When onboarding is done right, it accelerates engagement and helps new hires become productive, enthusiastic members of your team from day one. Open and honest communication is the backbone of a healthy corporate culture. Encourage feedback, active listening, and transparency at all levels of the organization. Create channels for employees to share ideas, voice concerns, and celebrate successes. When people feel heard and valued, trust grows and collaboration flourishes. Make communication a two-way street, not just top-down. Recognition is a powerful motivator. Celebrate achievements, big and small, and reward behaviors that reflect your core values. This can be as simple as a thank you note or as formal as an employee award program. When people feel appreciated, they're more likely to go above and beyond. Consistent recognition helps reinforce the culture you want to build and keeps morale high. Collaboration is at the heart of world-class cultures. Create opportunities for teamwork across departments and levels. Use cross-functional projects, brainstorming sessions, and team-building activities to break down silos and foster a sense of unity. When people work together toward common goals, creativity and innovation thrive. Make collaboration a daily habit, not just an occasional event. World-class culture values diversity and inclusion. Welcome people from different backgrounds, perspectives, and experiences. Create policies and practices that ensure everyone feels respected and has equal opportunities to contribute and grow. Diverse teams are more innovative and better equipped to solve complex problems. Inclusion isn't just a buzzword, it's a business advantage. Continuous learning and development are essential for a thriving culture. Offer training, mentorship, and growth opportunities for all employees. Encourage people to pursue new skills and take on challenges. When you invest in your team's development, you show that you care about their future, and you build a more capable, adaptable organization. Empower employees by giving them autonomy and trust to make decisions. When people feel ownership over their work, they're more engaged and motivated. Set clear expectations, provide resources, and let teams solve problems creatively. Empowerment leads to higher job satisfaction and drives innovation throughout the organization. Healthy work-life balance is key to employee well-being and long-term success. Encourage flexible schedules, respect personal time, and offer support for mental and physical health. When people feel balanced, they're more productive and loyal. Remember, a world-class culture cares for the whole person, not just the employee. Corporate culture isn't static. It must adapt as your organization grows and the world changes. Regularly assess your culture through surveys, feedback, and observation. Be open to making adjustments and improvements. A world-class culture is resilient, flexible, and always striving to get better. Purpose-driven organizations inspire people to do their best work. Clearly communicate your company's mission and how each person's role contributes to the bigger picture. When employees connect with a meaningful purpose, they're more engaged, passionate, and committed to success. Purpose gives culture depth and direction. Finally, sustaining a world-class culture requires ongoing effort and celebration. Regularly revisit your values, recognize progress, and celebrate milestones together. Make culture a living, breathing part of your organization, not just a one-time initiative. When you nurture and celebrate your culture, it becomes your greatest competitive advantage.